So I have the Bob Rambler I'm gonna unbox here. Let's get started. So just a note, if you just see you got two wheels in the carriage, on Bob strollers they always put the front wheel, they tuck it inside the canopy area here. Strap right here, which holds the carriage together, holds it folded up. So if you undo that, you'll be able to open it up, check it out, without the wheels. And then here's your front wheel. So your front wheel will have the manual, your axle, and an Allen wrench to attach the front wheel. The front wheel does go on a specific direction. You won't be able to see it in the film, but there is an arrow on the tire. You have the arrow point forward on your stroller if it goes that way, not this way, that way. Your axle consists of just the axle, the Allen, and the nut. You have your Allen wrench here. You got the rear tires. This will be your one on the right. The other one that goes on your left. You'll see that you have the parking brake gear to lock the wheels. Bearing drive. Same, but the other side. Alright, let me bring it down here lower so you can see how the wheel's going. Okay, so for the front wheel here, you take out the packing material and make sure you have the arrow pointing forward, such. Unscrew the nut from the axle. And then you'll just slip the axle through the wheel, just as a slide. You'll use the Allen wrench here, and you can hand tighten the nut on the other side a bit by holding the Allen wrench. The last little bit, just hold the nut and turn this the best you can and get it tightened up. And then you're good to go. So one other thing about the wheel, you have this lever right here. Push over and let it slip down and it will lock in place. You have this adjustment here, so you could kind of pitch the wheel to get it dead center by just screwing it in or out. It'll get it adjusted to right or left a little bit so it doesn't drift. Stops it from drifting to left or right if it's off a little bit. And to undo that, you just up, over, it's free again. It doesn't matter where the wheel is when you engage it. You put it over, and once you get the wheel centered up, it will lock in place. Again, anywhere here, put it over, boom, locks in place. And you can undo it, and it's simply free again. So, have that. Let's do one of the rear wheels. Okay, so The rear wheel is quite easy to go on here. Raise it up. So the axle just slides right into the hole there. Locked in. Good to go. Do the other one. Boom. Locked in. Good to go. So your brake, parking brake right here. It has a spring, kind of spring loaded right in the center there. It'll either pop up, pop down. So you could use that toe kick here to up or down. Up, down, locks in place. So that's that for the wheels. Let's go over some of the other features here. So if you look inside the we'll see the 5-point harness. You just push the center here to disengage. The sides they connect right here. So when you want to go back, you just line up the piece, snap it in, line up the piece, snap it in, and you're good to go. All four have adjustments here. And then the seat rest here. I mean, you got the footrest right here. And there's a spot for a feeding tray. You get that separately. Here you have the canopy, which goes down quite far. You'll just see the legs coming out. You have kind of a halfway and then all the way. And then you could bring that in. Kind of has that half mark and all the way. Let's get the rest of the wrapping off here. Okay, so up here by the hand grip, you'll have these levers here. These are for, you pull both of them to collapse the stroller. If you look in here, you have a vinyl see-through. In here you have a mesh area here to see through or get some breeze coming through, and it will wrap up. Just roll it up here. You have a little bungee. Tuck it up just like that. Want to keep it open. Now for the carriage, the back here, it will adjust all the way up as such, and then you can adjust at any level to all the way down, almost flat and up, and it's got about 45-50 degree angle there. To do that, it's right here. You have these two red loops. You just pull, and it brings it all the way up. So now you're all the way up here. And to go down, you just with your thumb go in there, push, and you can adjust it at any point downward. So go down here, see the storage area. At the bottom has some plastic stiffeners in it to kind of give it some a flat base. Go on the sides here, you have your shock absorber. Has two positions. When you open your stroller, it locks into this position. You can push this in, slide over to the other position. You'll do that on both sides. I'm gonna get them both adjusted to the other position here, as such. Make sure it comes all the way out, and then you can put it back. Such. Push in, pull over, and pull it back out. It's probably a bit easier to do with two hands. There you go. And so that pretty much covers the features on the stroller. I'm going to show you how it collapses. Just give me 1 minute to move the camera. Okay, so to collapse this, best thing to do is make sure the parking brake's on, so it doesn't go running off on you. Close your canopy, and then you grab these two levers here, pull up on them, and push forward. Lay that down flat. And then you have a cable here. Let me bring it in a little closer so you can see that. So there's a cable right here that you pull. You just lift the whole car seat up, and it will fold down as you do that. So just give it a pull. Folds down. Spin it over here. And you got this strap again. You want to latch in. To hold it closed, you'll need to adjust it a little bit probably. Now you got the wheels on, clip it in, and you're good to go. You got it all ready for transport or storage, and it will basically just sit down as such. Doesn't stand up when it's in storage mode. Again, if you're opening it up, you'll just take this strap again, unclick it, and then just let her go. And she'll open up, ready to go. And that's all you gotta do for opening it up. So, this is it. All ready to rock and roll. Nice maneuverable, all bearing driven. Canopy works real nice, has nice solid stops. And the shocks. Quite nice, and really moving. Just get that tire in the front a little bit up if you're jogging. There you have it. So let's see what the weight is on this stroller. Close her up. And zero out the scale. And weigh in at 25.5 pounds. So, well, 25.66. You can see that. 25.66. So about 25.5. There you have it.
This is the Bob jogging stroller. As you can see, Bob gear. Really enjoy this. We haven't been able to take it out too much because it's winter and it's been a little snowy and cold here in PA. But you can see, I mean, it's standard Bob equipment if you've ever used it before. One of the things that I love about this is the mechanical aspect of it, or the with other jogging strollers we've had to use cables in order to lock the wheels. You can see here that this is actually locked by this mechanism. It's just you step on it, right, step on it here, and it just locks in to the grooves. Really love that because the cables over time with the other ones get used, they get loose. If you sort of like bike cables too, and sometimes they don't just work as well, but really love that aspect. This is real easy to fold up. All you have to do is clamp these two here, and you just raise it up. Let's see here. Going to be unedited, but there we go. So really simple to fold and to stow away. You can see that it's still together. Really simple to carry if you need to carry it. Not really heavy as a stroller goes, especially one like this. But let me go ahead and do this again. Got this handy clip for when you are jogging with your child to be able to hold on to it. You don't want to miss that, right? So you can go ahead and hold it and run with it as you're running, or keep it attached to it as you're running. Love the flaps, keeping baby dry. If it's misty or raining out, you can go ahead and fold this up, and it sticks really well. Again, the other one that I had before doesn't stick as well as this, but you can even see there's some resistance whenever you're closing and opening it. Really nothing to dislike about a Bob stroller. Shallow seat here, place for your feet for the kid. A really sturdy kind of metal right here, or well, dark plastic, black plastic, but a sturdy little. You can hear one of my babies in the background. But sturdy seat belt to secure your kid with, and then a handy little carriage underneath to put in your water bottle, snacks for the kid, maybe even a change of clothes for after your jog, extra shoes if you need those. Altogether, really happy about this Bob stroller, this jogger. Really happy with how sturdy and how quality the materials are on this. A couple other things, you know, you can, as always, you can lock your stroller so that the wheels don't turn. Real simple to unlock as well. Just take a finger like that. 5 stars, right? I mean, this is just great. It looks great. It feels great. It's light. It rolls wonderfully. Nothing really to dislike about this stroller. So get it for yourself. Use it. Have a great